Hello everyone and welcome to MJ News. I'm Mohammed Faizan.
And I'm Javon Headley. And here's the music.
Okay, so as I said before, my name is Mohammed Faizan.
And I'm Javon Headley. And I'm the founder of the MJN.
And as you can see, it's quite obvious. I'm the owner of the MJN. I'm basically also a founder, but since I created up the idea of the MJN, I'm the owner. So, if you want to hear about, this is the first episode in the newscast series that we're doing in the MJN network. And what that stands for, if you visit our website, which is mandjnetwork.weebly.com, MJN means Mohammed Javon and Network. Mohammed Javon Network.
And if you want to contact us on our website, you can just go on the contact page and just fill in, and we'll respond to you. So,
Okay, so Javon, I want to tell you something. There is a minor, there is some, not errors, like someone is calling me. I'm getting a call on my cell phone. I'll be back with you in 1 minute. So by that time, just start the weather with them, okay? So start
okay,
the weather.
so I'll be doing the 10-day weather forecast. As you can, wait, hold on. Let me just put it on screen share. Okay. So here's the 10-day weather forecast. Tonight, January 11th, rain early. The observed high is 58 degrees. The observed low is 37 degrees. Chance of rain is 80%, and wind is at west-southwest at 15 miles per hour. Sunday, January 12th, mostly sunny. 45 degrees are high, 31s are low. Chance of rain is 10%. Wind at west at 18 miles per hour. Monday, January 13th, it's partly cloudy. 50 is our high, 41s are low. Chance of rain is 20%. Wind at south at 12 miles per hour. Tuesday, January 14th, it's going to be raining. 47s are high, 34s are low. Chance of rain 70%. And wind at south-southwest at 8 miles per hour. Wednesday, January 15th, rain/snow showers. 39s are high, 25s are low. Chance of precipitation 40%. Wind west-northwest at 9 miles per hour. Thursday, January 16th, it's going to be sunny. 36 are high, 31s are low. Chance of precipitation 0%. Wind west-southwest at 12 miles per hour. Friday, January 17th, it's going to be sunny. 40s are high, 29s are low. Chance of rain is 0%. Wind west-southwest at 13 miles per hour. Saturday, January 18th, partly cloudy. 31s are high, 24s are low. Chance of precipitation 0%. Wind west at 13 miles per hour. Sunday, January 19th, it's going to be partly cloudy. 20s are high, 22s are low. Chance of precipitation 0%. Wind at west at 14 miles per hour. And last Monday, January 20th, it's going to be sunny. 32s are high, 25s are low. Chance of precipitation 0%. Wind west at 10 miles per hour. And here's some breaking news.
And now I'm back. Before Javon shows you some breaking news, I want to tell you today's in history. So I'm gonna open screen share because Javon's gonna read the last three. I'm gonna read the beginning three, and let's see. Okay, let's go. In 1935, Amelia Earhart became the first person to fly solo from Hawaii to California. Even though that seems like close, it's still a big accomplishment because she was the first person, as it says here. 1964, the first government report regarding the dangers of cigarette smoking was issued by the U.S. Surgeon General Luther Terry. 1973, baseball's American League adopted the designated hitter rule, which allowed another player to bat for the pitcher.
2002, the first Al Qaeda prisoner arrived at Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. 2003, outgoing Illinois Governor George Ryan covered the state's death row by commuting the sentences of 167 inmates. And 2011, the Arab Spring movement begins in Tunisia when demonstrators take the streets to protest chronic unemployment and police brutally. And now I'm going to show some breaking news. Breaking news, chemical leak contaminates water source. It says here, the level of odorous chemicals in West Virginia's water dropped by Friday, but not enough for authorities to lift a warning to avoid drinking, cooking, or bathing with it, or to give a clear idea as to when things will change. Governor Earl Ray Tomblin described the situation in 9 counties Friday night as pretty bad, both for residents being told only thing they should do with their running water is flush their toilets, and schools, restaurants, hotels, and other businesses forced to close. One bit of good news is tests on the affected water supply, which are being conducted on an hourly basis, so the chemical level is declining. But we're not exactly sure how long it's going to take before it's acceptable to lift the do not drink ban.
Okay, so you might have heard the Toy Story 3 or 2 and 1. You know how Woody says, somebody's paws in the water hole. This is basically what happened in real life. Okay, now to show you about the Golden Globes. This I found in CNN, this report. And basically, the Golden Globes are like awards, if some people don't know. And these are some of the, what you call that, places where somebody could win. Best performance by actor in a supporting role in a motion picture, and best motion picture, comedy or musical, best motion picture, drama, and best director, best motion picture, best performance. And these are some nominees. Was Gravity, 12 Years as a Slave, Captain Phillips, Phenomia, Rush, American Hustle, Her, Inside, Nebraska, The Wolf of Wall Street, and there's much more. So now I would like Javon to tell more news about his news articles that he picked out.
Okay, more breaking news in our world. Lightning strikes on beach, kills 3. You don't hear that every day. They say here in CNN, a lightning strike killed 3 people on a beach in Argentina Thursday and injured 22 others, state media reported. We were hiding in a tent to take shelter from the storm when we felt an explosion, and then I saw my friend thrown to the ground. Rafael Vinula told the state-run Tenam news agency. He ran to find a doctor after seeing his friend's arm is burned. When they arrived, they told us that he had died, told Telem. The state news agency reported that another victim, a 17-year-old, was playing soccer when the lightning hit, killing him and injured several members of his family. The storm struck the seaside community of Villa Gesell, located about 230 miles, 375 kilometers south of the country's capital around 5 p.m. Thursday. The injured victims, including 16 adults and 6 children, a health officer said, according to Tellum. And back to Mohammed with his news.
Okay, everyone knows there's a brand new Barnes and Noble CEO. And in this screen share, which I advise Javon to do next time, it tells he faces a tough task, which is having to do something with the Nook. So basically, what it is, since he has a new CEO, the bookstore chain and Nook seller needs some new customer. And CEO brand new is Mitchell Husby. Last summer turned around its Nook business, but now he's charged with saving the entire company. He told Barnes and Noble announced his promotion on Wednesday, one day before they revealed the lackluster holiday sales. The CEO spot has been open since William Lynch resigned last July. He stepped down after a difficult 3 year tenure marked in particular by disappointing sales of Nook tablets. So basically, I'm not going to read the whole thing, you can see that Michael Husby is having a hard time. Javon, back to you.
As you all may have heard, Nelson. I don't see what's so funny about this. Nelson Mandela has recently died.
Oh, you're talking about Nelson Mandela. I thought you're talking about that funny news that you told me about.
Nelson Mandela was born on July 18, 1918, in Mesvo, Transkei, South Africa. Becoming actively involved in an anti-apartheid movement in his 20s, Mandela joined the African National Congress in 1942. For 20 years, he directed a campaign of peaceful, non-violent defiance against the South African government and its racist policies. In 1993, Mandela and South African President F.W.D. Klerk were jointly awarded in the Nobel Peace Prize for their efforts to dismantle their country's apartheid system. Well, I'm not going to read all this, so let me just sum it up for you. Nelson Mandela, as you all may know, was an anti-apartheid who fought against racism. He went to jail for most of his life and he came out and everyone celebrated and they all rejoiced. He played a big role. He played a big part in the movement um, for slavery to end and segregation. So back to you, Mohammed.
And if this is the fanfare, I think Nelson Mandela. Yes, Nelson Mandela's name should always be, because he was one of the best people. He rose from a prisoner to a president. And he stopped segregation in South Africa. Okay, so I think the last news from me, last maybe, possibly my last. So it's this. Beep 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 beep. I showed you the Golden Globes, but here is the brand new H5N1 avian flu. It's the first death in North America, and that happened in, as you can see, Canada. And what is this? You might be wondering. Well, basically what this is... Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, I did. I turned it on. But basically what this is that every single year, when the flu season comes out and all these stuff, when they do that, a brand new type of bacteria occurs. This year, it's this one. This is also known as influenza virus particle. If you want this, you could see the nucleus could be possibly purple or pink, whatever. White is the outer shell, orange is this, and here is the blue, and these blue contains like, what you call that, these are like, they contain nutrients and all this stuff. And this is not, this is blue because even though this is orange, it's blue because this is the standard where, like, this is the structure in which every H number and number virus structure is. These are some past ones that possibly could have led to this one, but there's also another disease in Hong Kong after the first human case of H7N9 bird flu. So now back to you, Javon, and what's your final news? Do you have any?
Well, I'm sorry, I don't have any more news for you.
Okay, then should I show them our website? Okay, everyone, don't be too sad. Possibly you're happy because it's done, but don't be too sad because I'm gonna show you our page. It's MANDJETW network.weebly.com. And here's our website. We're gonna change this logo because it don't look that good. This is our home. We put come on explore. These are our logos, our network of slogans. Here are our logos. And this is our Google Plus page. And I was saying, if you want to contact us via Google. Here is about us. So if you want to visit this, you should visit it. And we also, there's a MJN paper box that we decided to make. Newscast. This is the news. This is where we will post this episode. Study guide, where if you want to learn something new or something like that. Gaming and review, because we're not just boring. And contact, if you ever want to contact us. Question, comments, and make the site better. And there's also a poll that you could put, be like, I'm gonna just put this because you guys might be like, what you doing? So already someone came and said, good, needs a lot of improvement. Wow. So yeah, everyone, this I think concludes our first episode of Newscast.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, also from me, thank you for watching. And here is Javon's origami creations, his swans.
Well, here's one of my swans, as you can see.
Javon, I have a question. Does it flap?
No, it does not flap. But if you do want a flapping one, you can look on YouTube, or if you want, we can post it for you.
Or
on our website.
Yeah, we could post it for you on our website if you
Here's a boat. It's 2 in 1.
Yes.
As you can see.
And Javon, may you please show them the MJN paper balloon thing that I was talking about?
Well, since we're here, I can show you how to make one.
Yeah. The one in our website is from a different channel, but Javon's gonna show you how to make one right here, so you're lucky. First episode, origami instructions. What's funny is that I actually taught him how to do it. He copied me. Really, he copied me!
Okay, so for this, all you need is a sheet of paper. And if you want to cut it, some scissors.
So, Javon,
First, you have...
Can you put your laptop... Hold on, Javon.
First,
may you please put your laptop hood down a little so we could see the paper as it's resting on the cardboard thing? Yes, good.
Okay. So first we are going to have a square. So we are going to fold the paper and we have to make a crease so it will stay flat.
Right here. This crease is called the valley crease because it's creasing towards. A mountain crease if you're creasing it behind and it leaves a mountain shaped
And
thing. This is called the
you
valley
can,
crease because it goes
and
down.
next you can either fold and rip, or you can just use scissors and
Yeah,
cut.
for more like cleaner. Javan, do you have a piece of pencil with you? A piece of pencil. Do you have a pencil with you?
No. Oh wait, yes I do.
So then, okay, so write our logo. So write the MJN sign and write our logos.
So
So
then
Javan,
you should get a shape
and now
like this.
or if you just don't want to start with a regular piece of paper, use origami paper. Just fold it down one side, and then it's supposed to look like that.
Okay, and
And copy what he's doing. Open
next
it
you
up.
open it up and you fold it the other way. And you will make a crease.
Another one.
So you just do that. And you should get, and unfold it. You should get something like so.
So like the
Well, and here, and you must fold it.
down.
Next, you fold it down, straight, hold the middle, and you fold it down like this, and make a crease. Next, you do a reverse fold, and you can do this by pressing here, put that in, like this, and you do, and it should end up like that. And you do the same thing with the other side. And you should have something like this. Next, you take one side and you fold it up to the tip right here. So, and then you make a crease. And you do the same thing with the other side. Then, next, you turn it around and you do the same thing. You put this up to the tip, and do the same thing with the other side. Next, you one side here, you fold it like this, right to the middle. You do the same thing with the other side. Then turn it around and repeat the same thing. And you want to press it down like that. And you should have this. Last, you use one of the, you put your finger in here, and you get one side here, and push it through. Then you crease it. And repeat this to all the other sides. So you put your finger,
Fast forward.
put it through, Freeze.
And as he's folding this, I want to tell all our viewers, I think possibly in the near future, I will, if Javan wants to do it with me, he could buy a Rubik's Cube and then we and him both teach you how to solve it. Or most likely I'll do it by myself, but maybe if he wants, but most likely I'll do it by myself. As I said, I'll teach you how to solve a messed up Rubik's Cube and turn it into a Subics Cube, and I might teach you even some more patterns for that. And I'll also teach you some modification I did to a Rubik's Cube, and I turned it into a post-it cube. I'll show you it later. Just visit our games and review part in the YouTube website, in Google Plus, possibly if we ever put it, and also in our website. So Javan, now tell where they're supposed to write the MJN sign and our logo if they ever want to.
And now, as you can see, you should have all the sides tucked in. So you will open it like this and fold it the other way. So like this. And you can, right here, you can write whatever you want. So for the purposes, I'm going to write MJN.
If you're ever like not, as Javan writes this, if you're ever having trouble making this, which I doubt you won't, but if you ever do, just in our contact page, again, contact us and tell us to make one for you. You could tell us to write it on a piece of paper with our handwriting, or just print it out and then fold it for you. So just write your concern and then tell your where like you want to change something
Okay,
to and all that
so,
stuff. But you have to, but you also have to give post-it stamps.
oh, it's backwards, so.
See, he wrote MJN.
And last, if
And
you'll see
on the
right
other side,
here,
you could.
you'll see that there's a hole right here. And what you do with this hole
And then you could blow
is
it up.
you put your lip on the, right on the edge,
Javan, just say you
right
could
on
blow
the
it up.
edge right here, and you just blow. And
Now look at the MJN. Since he wrote MJN on one side, on the other side you could also write our logo if you want, or you could write whatever you want. Be like, my name is, and then write your name on the other side, and you could play with it. And also, if you make it good enough, because I once did this, you could even like, if you're outside, you have a balloon fight, but you don't have like water balloons, and you have lots of paper, you could make those, fill it up with water, like make the hole a little bit bigger, fill it up with water, throw it at your friend or whoever you want to throw it at. And then since water has a decency to break when wet, that's what's gonna happen when it impacts the person. For example, Javan's gonna fill his thing up with water, throw it at me, and then we broke it wet. So now, is there any other thing to talk about, Javan? I
well,
told you
here's
about the
some
Rubik's Cube
creations right
today.
here.
Now Javan's gonna
Some
fill
more
it up with
origami
water.
creations I did today and yesterday. Here's a boat, 2D sailboat. On the back it has like a stand so it can just stand up by itself. Like that. And there's a box right here. A candy dish box, and it has flaps right here so it can close.
Wait, can you
And last, here is a 2-in-1 boat. So it's like this, and when you push the sides, it's like that.
Okay, so the last thing I want to say, thank you for watching. The announcements are I might make a Rubik's Cube series, and because you could see by my thing, right down, I'm pointing the wrong way, right down there, my thing is a Rubik's Cube. So basically, we might make a Rubik's Cube series. Javon might make a origami series because he's much better than me. Because I just teach him one origami thing, he gets better at me.
And
So
tune in next week
thank you for watching.
and check on our website.
And also, we might make a study group episode today because there's some time left to make a video. So Javon, cue the music, and then after that we say goodbye.
Well, that's the end of our episode, so
Okay, so
I'm
Mohammed Faizan, the owner of the MJN and one of the
and I'm Javon Headley, and I'm one of the founding fathers of this network.
Okay, Javon, say this together. 3, 2, 1. We say goodbye.
Goodbye.
3, 2, 1. Goodbye. What was that? Time is running. So, when this drum roll is done,